Hello and welcome to Mafia Definitive Edition. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of all three Mafias, hopefully, over the next couple of weeks, days maybe, months. I don't know how long it's going to take, in all honesty. Yeah, and I'm starting here, right at the beginning. This game was re-released by 2K Studios, originally made in 2002. Illusion Softworks actually made the original Mafia, and I vaguely have some memory of playing this game. And maybe I'm wrong, but it's got a very set career mode. Like, there's no... I don't remember any, like, free roaming type things. But I might be wrong. I'm actually using a controller, so I can press A to start here. And I don't know, we're just going to get into it. Literally the first time I've launched the game, so I'm going to skip all this agreement stuff. And, yeah, I'll come back when I'm in the game. Okay, so this doesn't look like a PS2 game at all already, unless this is just because it's a menu. My PC's kind of outdated, so I don't know how it's going to run this game. But let's just hop into the story. It does look like you get free rides, so maybe we can explore the game a little bit after. But all we're... Oh, what's this? Enemies are lethal. I'm going to go for medium. Okay. This kind of turns me off a little bit with games, to be honest. So I'm just going to leave all these as are. I put it on medium, so that's what I want. And let's start the story. I'm sure that's maybe something you can change later on in the game. Oh man, I don't know why I'm so excited. It's been a long while since I've actually sat down and played like a proper game myself, alone. I've had a busy couple of months, maybe like a busy full year. I don't know how long it's been, but ignore that, and we will be posting some original Mafia content. This is a long intro. I guess I'm going to keep it in, just because. The point of this is that it's like a hopefully a full playthrough. Minimal cuts. I don't know if that turns you off, but this looks so good. And I don't remember any of this. I definitely played... Maybe I didn't play the game that I'm thinking I played, but... I played it on PS2 when I was way too young to play these games. Maybe it was Mafia 2. I just remember being really unhappy because for some reason I was allowed to play this, but not GTA. My brother used to play GTA, and I'd watch him play it and be like, I can't wait to be allowed to play that. And this seemed like nothing like GTA. I don't know.
You Tommy? Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. FULLLL?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
So he's Irish and the other guy's from New York, maybe?
Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
Definitely Irish.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years.
Where's he from? How long
Cut
you
my
been in
teeth
dump?
in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Well, you got something might warm it up.
Yeah,
I think he's,
I
yeah.
might have something.
Yeah.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
How kind. Just a note, it's like 10 minutes
Christ, I don't know how everything
into it
gets
almost,
balled up.
and there's been no
No
gameplay.
one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late.
It's not actually 10
Didn't get
minutes, well,
handed
it's
to
like
teacher
8,
in
I don't
the
know.
nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
Oh! We're back in 1930. Okay, and we're actually going to get some gameplay almost 10 minutes into the game. All these
mostly drove
cars.
nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Shit! Son of a bitch! Watch out!
Oh no. Let me drive.
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay!
Uh-oh. I'm about to turn into a criminal.
Come on!
In you go, sir. I wonder if they paid their round.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Please let me drive. Yay! Woo!
Gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
Oh, what was that?
I don't want any trouble. Well, you got trouble. Drive.
Oh my god, the
How
driving
hell
in this
they know we'd
game.
be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got
Oh
following?
my god.
One for now.
Alright, I'll try not
But there'll
to...
be more.
What's this look like then?
Tight. I'm gonna try something.
Oh, we've got a cutscene.
Who were those
I
guys?
could have done that.
You don't get to ask
What the
questions.
hell?
We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's see if this is a handbrake. It's not. That's not the handbrake. I was trying to use Oh,
When we're
RB?
back, I'll wake
RB?
up the doc. I don't know. It might be okay. Just getting the call anyway.
Oh no, he's been
Hey,
shot.
I see you listening, Cabby.
I'm trying not
Don't get
to.
listen either.
I know, I'm
All
trying.
doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Well, so there's no police now, that's it.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
It's got a limiter on? No, it's because you can get caught speeding. Oh, this game. I don't know. No one. I don't know why. No one's gonna watch this, but.
Shit.
Press A.
I know some
Give me a little
shortcuts that'll
boost
slow
of,
'em down.
I don't care
give me a
how
little boost
you
of
do
power.
it.
Yeah, it does.
Shake 'em
That's
off.
pretty cool. We do no shortcuts. Not a fan of the shortcut cutscene thing, but
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
not
These
all
guys
of them.
really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping.
Oh, these aren't the police. It's just.
More he knows,
Oh.
more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
All right. These are just all over the city. They're exactly the same. But hey, I'm not. You know, this game
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet.
is still from
Keep
2000,
driving.
right? 2002.
More bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
All right, we've got another one coming up.
5, maybe?
Oh my god! Ah, he ran me! Oh my god! I was not ready for that.
Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
Oh, the skills.
The boss
Excuse me,
hears
guys.
about this,
Thank you,
they'll
team.
be out of pay.
A lot of this. Oh. Nice.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them.
What? Come
We're
on,
not gonna last
guys.
long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Oh shoot! There's one there. There's one there. He's gonna come for me. Oh, so we have to go back now? I don't get a cutscene for this one. Oh, I do get to drive through it. In my opinion, that was so much cooler than
West
the
Harbor
cutscenes.
Bridge,
Just
gotta
saying.
be fast.
We're going. Don't worry. I reckon the way we get involved with these guys is they have to pay for damages for my taxi, right? And they're like, oh, you could do more jobs for the boss. Whoa, don't cross. There's a crazy taxi coming over here. Oh, that skill. Let's go.
Every car. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Oh, no. Yeah.
We can
Go.
make it.
Why would I be saying that? I'm just an innocent taxi driver. We're doing like 2 miles an hour. That was pretty cool. Why wouldn't they? Oh.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now.
Little
Your
Italy.
night's not over.
Oh, nice. No, I like that. I like that.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
That's it. Silence now. So, guys, much interest. You know, like when you get in a cab and the most awkward. It's always the most awkward conversation.
Okay,
Like,
we're
good
close.
night, all day. You busy? Do you reckon they even considered
Over
asking
in
me
front of
any
that
of those
bar.
questions?
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
Payment?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Yeah, I do actually. Oh, these cars are so cool. What I'd do to just drive something like that, honestly. So one thing I remember about whenever I played Mafia, it was one of the first games that made me like GTA. When I watched my brother play it, looked fun and cool and whatever, and I didn't know at the time. Obviously, this is one of the first like story mode games I played, right? And I realized games are like movies, but they're interactive, right? And that is the best thing about this. And this really feels like a movie. I mean, I'm gonna give him 20 quid. Gotta start the car. Oh, Money.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
Also, I
I'm sure
think
it's more than enough.
Good.
everyone wants to live in this
Wants you
time.
to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
That's all good, but what about the bullet marks?
See you around, kid.
I think everyone from our like age, what am I trying to say? Our generation has this fantasy of like living in the 1930s and those sorts of times, especially like New York, you know.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
That's it. Is that like a chapter of one of how many? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll see how long it is, I guess. I don't know how long these videos are going to be, but I really want to do like a full. I've never done a full committed playthrough of a game.
Salieri's guys,
I've never
I was
finished
back
one.
working as soon as I could, but it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie, and other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Oh, just look at this place.
Hurry up!
Oh.
I have an appointment.
Yeah, sorry, lady. There's something so like romantic, I guess, about 1930s to the 1960s.
So where to?
And anywhere else.
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Let's go, lady. Oh,
Careful,
the
please.
jazz. The
I always
jazz.
drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Now, what I'd do to play a game set in 1930s London would be...
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Oh, she's going to tell me how to? Oh, hold it. I hope this music's not copyrighted. I guess it doesn't really matter, but...
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
Sorry.
There's a message that I dare not say, that I left this little one for you. But then
Oh, there's police are right behind me. I don't know how, like, you know, strict they are, I guess. I know they're police. Police are pretty strict as is, right? What?
Stop there, by the park.
As I say, my car was definitely still playing music then, but she thought it wasn't, so that's all that matters. Deaf old lady.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Oh,
Sure. Whatever you say.
wait. Oh, sorry. I got confused. I thought she wasn't giving me any money then. Hey. Oh, there was also a disclaimer that says, like, you know,
Can't drive without the radio.
the company that makes this game is very diverse and blah, 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 blah. I think there's some level of understanding, you know, the lack of diversity maybe in this game. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, you know. But yeah, there must be, if a game's based on a certain time, even maybe some of the language. I think we live in a time we can probably edit that out. There's no need to, like, you know, be racist towards people unnecessarily, like, be viciously racist, sorry. So, like, and I'm saying this as a white guy, so maybe I have no, you know, no rights to say it. But there's no need to be, like, viciously racist. We don't have to edit all that in when you're making a game. You know, like, saying the N-word and stuff like that.
Quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
But certain things about the city, like,
Taking
you know,
some time out.
where,
What's to you? Not much. Just talking.
you know, people
I'm
work and
paying
stuff
you
like that.
to
It's
drive,
maybe okay
so
in a
that-
game, but I don't know. I feel like I maybe don't have a place to say that.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy.
You know what? Forget I said
Give them
that.
an excuse.
Forget I
hard
said
out there,
anything about
The work
diversity.
is
No,
always
wait.
there.
Wait, I don't
Just
know
have
what to
to
say.
find it.
Okay, shut
I
up,
get it.
Kieran.
You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah,
Time
I get
remaining.
to be
Oh,
busy.
Jesus.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then,
Oh.
drive and quit bothering me.
So right now I'm
Yeah,
experiencing
I
what
get
it's
you.
like to be a cabbie, you know. Oh, I've got 49 seconds. Overtaken. Oh, there's police. Loads of police around. The temptation to play this what am I saying? That police car didn't care. Oh! What the hell? Oh, I did something fishy then. So I have seen that you can actually just get pulled over in this game.
Thanks, pal.
Pay
There's
fines and
50
stuff.
cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch.
Yeah,
On to the
so
next.
this is just letting you know that it sucks to be a taxi driver, basically.
Hey, Gabby!
I suppose you couldn't ring a taxi. There's a number on the side of this, right? No. Yeah, I suppose you couldn't ring a taxi back then.
Boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
This is going to be the Mafia.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better.
Ah!
Cops
Sorry, I thought it was
see
going to
enough
crash.
drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so
Alcohol's
if
banned
they
then, I
think they
guess.
can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Pretty dope. So we're all just a bunch of illegal acting boys. I whack the limiter on for corners. It helps me turn. Oh my god, look at the truck in front of me. I'm gonna steal myself one of those. Not yet, when I'm a big bad boy. Ah!
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
I reckon this is when we'll
Hey,
meet
my
Mafioso.
cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
We should do it. Come on, Tommy. Don't be like that. I was having a bad time with the fears. I didn't like to... Wait, I can't do New York. I was having a bad time with the fears, so I decided I was gonna go hard and become a mafioso. Oh my god, that actually scared me.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
No?
Yeah?
Oh no, my taxi cab.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Just a
I'm gonna have to
taxi
give you
driver.
beating, just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
Am I running? I'm running.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun.
Oh, God.
Let's get him.
How do you run? Come on, tell me quick. I'm scared. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, this is fun. I'm pressing LS. Why? They're shooting me and stuff. What the hell? Why haven't I stolen a car yet? If someone was shooting at me in real life, by the way, I would 100% not even think about stealing a car. What am I doing here then? Oh. Quick! Oh my god, imagine I die to this. Through here. Ah! Oh, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. If you see me, you didn't see me. Okay, fella? Oh, phew.
Look at this.
That's our boys. That's our boys.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Don't mess with me, boys.
Just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
What is he as the Don's favorite driver? So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Oh my god. Not Paulie. Paulie!
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks. Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri? Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
My cab, though. I left it parked. I don't even know where. Salieri's restaurant. So after the family treated me this well, I'm just, that's it. I'm about to shop them in. Great. Well, that's where I'm going to leave this one. So join me in episode 2 of Mafia, the full, real, 100% playthrough. I'm going to do it. I'm itching to play more, honestly. So yeah, that's going to be great. Yeah, like I say, I know I've said this and I'm repeating myself and rambling a little bit, so feel free to just turn off if you don't want to hear me ramble. But it's been ages since I recorded a video, since I uploaded onto here. I will get back into it slowly. I'm just gonna start by uploading every single episode of this at the same. No, I'm not really. Yeah, I don't know if there's a schedule or whatever. But if you do like it, let me know. If you don't, also let me know. I guess life's just been 100 miles an hour, and yeah, I'm excited to get this out. This is going to be the first playthrough on my channel though that's 100% complete. Mafia 1. Then I'll move on to Mafia 2, maybe try 100% in that, and then Mafia 3, which I've actually played quite a bit of. So I'll reset, go back to the beginning, and yeah, do that one. From what I remember about Mafia 3 though, it's a pretty hard game, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.